Welcome back, Super Friends and Super Family. I'm Nick, this is my girlfriend, Win, and today we are reacting to Friends Season 2, Episodes 11 and 12, the extended editions. So we met Russ for the first time, had that amazing doppelganger episode, and things are still a little awkward with Ross and Rachel, right?
Yeah, but at the end, Rachel kind of realized that she's in love with Russ.
Well, she's definitely not over him with Russ. Yeah.
She's been in denial for a little bit, but then she realized, she's just dating the same guy.
Yeah.
So maybe she'll make the move. Maybe she'll forgive him and be with him because, she knows how hard it is to get over him.
Yeah.
But we just have a Christmas episode, so maybe this is New Year episode. See what they do this New Year. I would love to see if, last New Year they have trouble finding somebody to kiss.
Yeah, finding a date.
Okay, so hopefully this New Year is better for all of them, especially Ross and Rachel. They can have a New Year when they're together and not hating on each other. And
yeah, we'll see.
I guess they don't hate each other.
But as always, you want to watch along the full unedited reaction that is on our Patreon. The link is in the description down below. You can also check out future episodes of Friends if you don't want to wait. Let's just get right into it. Friends Season 2, Episodes 11 and 12.
And, oh, him. Hi.
Of course.
Something to say?
I've got some news. It's about us.
What, wedding?
Okay.
We're getting married.
Finally.
Anyway, we'd like you to come, but we totally understand if you don't want to.
What would it say about me if I couldn't revel in your joy? And I'm reveling, baby.
You should be over it now,
You're caught in that chair?
Oh.
So he could cry.
This is so cool. You're actually going to be on television.
I know. Thinking about all of us and how these are the days of our lives.
Now that is deep.
Yes!
Yeah?
Carol and Susan's caterer had a mountain bike accident this weekend, and she's in a full body cast.
Yeah!
This isn't a problem for you, is it?
Would it matter?
Oh, you were so great!
I'm really not going. I mean, I don't get it. They already live together. Why do they need to get married?
Oh, come on.
They want to celebrate that love with the people that are close with them.
You want to call that a reason?
The bitterest man in the living room.
Let's turn to Friends the musical.
She's my ex-wife. If she were marrying a guy, none of you would expect me to be...
She'd be like the worst lesbian ever.
Miss it? Did I miss it?
No, I'm on right after this guy shoots himself. Whoa, she's pretty. She taught me all about, how to work with the cameras and smell the fart acting.
Smell the fart acting?
I'm sorry.
What?
Susan?
Smell the fart acting. You got so many lines to learn so fast that sometimes you need a minute to remember your next one. Take this big pause where you look all intense, like this.
They look like you're smelling fart.
Your sister is suffering from a... Perhaps we can discuss this further over coffee.
Nice!
For a minute there, I thought you were actually trying to smell something.
He was so proud.
Damn it, Braverman, it's right there on the chart.
All right, I gotta get to work. I got a big dinosaur bone to inspect.
No, that's me.
Oh, right.
One of my clients died on the massage table.
A little more relaxed than you want them to get.
I'm 82 years old, and her name was Mrs. Edelman. Then I'll have my massage. Little did she know God was thinking, okay, but that's it. Her spirit left her body. I don't think it went very far.
Huh?
I think it went into me.
What?
Just one step back.
I can't decide between lamb or duck.
Well, of course, lambs are scarier. Otherwise, the movie would have been called Silence of the Ducks.
Oh, I believe I had the half-drunk cappuccino with the lipstick on the rim.
This with the cigarette butt in it, is that decaf?
Oh God.
So uptight about your mom coming.
Still wanted to think that because I didn't marry Barry, my life is total crap. Try listening to Stella Needman tell the story of her and Rod Steiger for the 100th time.
I don't get that.
At least you guys don't have to hear the stuff she says in my head.
Is the lady talking through Phoebe?
How long do you think this lady will be with us?
She obviously has some kind of unfinished business. Sit up. Sweetie!
Is she a famous actor?
Oh, it's wonderful.
To look so fancy.
Monica, you look gorgeous. Oh, my. The last time I saw you was Eat or Be Eaten.
Remember Ross?
Oh, hello, Ross.
Hi, Mrs. Gray.
So, my daughter in the apron with the big job. If you didn't pour the coffee, no one would have anything to drink.
Believe me, sometimes that happens.
You know, I never worked. I am just so proud of you.
Oh, really?
She more spoiled than Rachel.
Yeah.
We'll shop, we'll get our nails done.
Mom, I have to work.
What, no one else can pour coffee?
You remind me of Evelyn Dermer. Of course, that's before she got the lousy facelift. Now she looks like Soupy Sales.
Is that the lady talking or
Yeah,
is
yeah,
Phoebe
that's the
talking?
lady.
Who's Evelyn Dermer?
I don't know. Who's Soupy Sales?
Oh, poor Phoebe.
There's an unattractive nude man playing the cello. You didn't love Barry, honey. And I've never seen you this happy.
No.
I look at you and I think, oh, this is what I want.
Well, what do you mean?
I'm, considering leaving your father.
Tell me if this is too cute. Lesbian wedding, chicken breast.
I'm gonna be sick.
What? It's not like I'm putting little nipples on them.
You know how sometimes you're driving on the highway and you get home and you can't actually remember having driven there? It's kind of what my life's been like.
Just on autopilot.
Couldn't you listen to the radio more?
I want adventures. I want to hang out. I want a Chandler.
One or two.
Mom, believe me, Chandler is no reason to leave. You think this looks like I'm having a lot of fun, but it's really hard. Really hard. I've got this.
Yeah, the grass is always greener.
I'd be doing what you're doing, but with money. It's very different.
That is
That's
so true. It's very different if you have money.
They didn't fight a lot?
No, they didn't even talk to each other.
I mean.
There you go.
In my day, divorce was not an option.
Hey, look who's up.
I mean, she's doing it because she wants to be more like you.
Couldn't she have just copied my haircut?
The famous one.
All kids have a tendency to blame themselves. But in your case, it's actually kind of true.
Thanks for meeting me.
Oh, that's all right, although you did cut into my very busy day of sitting.
Oh, do you want to sit?
Please, I spent most of mid-morning trying to stand up.
When your wife's spirit left her body, kind of stuck around in me.
She always used to say that before she died, she wanted to see everything. She also said she wanted to sleep with me one last time.
I don't think she said that.
I'm sorry. There's laughing in my head.
Worth a shot, huh?
He's hilarious.
These are all Halloween.
Here's Barry. Oh, did he have to come straight from the office?
Oh, no. That was his costume. Really an orthodontist, but he came as a regular dentist.
I'm sure everyone noticed that.
Thought that was really funny. Remember when I said before, thank you, but I don't really need your help? It was, don't touch that and get the hell out of my kitchen.
But I don't think I planned enough time to actually do it.
Hey, Mom, you want some help?
If you want.
Oh my god. Too prideful.
Oh, I took her everywhere. She's still with you? Yes. I'll be right back. She has to go to the bathroom again. Such a pretty face.
Oh, this is so much fun. Does anybody have any marijuana? So, what's new in sex?
For Rachel.
The only man I've ever been with is your father.
I'm dicing. I don't hear anything.
There might be more.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I cannot.
Yeah, it's hard.
What do you want? Do you want my blessing?
No.
You want me to talk you out of it?
No.
Then what? What do you want?
Well, You didn't marry your Barry, honey. But I married mine.
Oh, she's never happy.
Never loved the dad.
We've only got 12 hours and 36 minutes left. Move, move, move.
Did you pay them?
Monica, I feel like you should have German subtitles.
Speed it up.
I'm sorry, it's the pigs. They're reluctant to get in the blanket.
I thought you had this all planned out.
Do you want me to cry?
Instead of yell, baby.
Do you want to see me cry? Sir, no, sir. If you don't help me cook, I'm gonna take a bunch of those little hot dogs and create a new appetizer called Pigs in Ross. Ball of melon.
Hey, how come I'm stuck dicing when he gets to ball a melon?
It's going great. Right on schedule.
No pressure.
Happy helpers.
Very happy, very happy.
It's fine, whatever.
What happened?
I think we're calling off the wedding.
You're still gonna pay me, right? Or something a little less selfish?
My parents called this afternoon to say they weren't coming. They're my parents. I mean, they're supposed to give me away and everything. She said, we're not doing this for them, we're doing it for us, and if I couldn't see that, then maybe we should call off the wedding.
Do you love her? And you don't have to be too emphatic about this. If my parents didn't want me to marry you, no way that would have stopped me. Look, this is your wedding. Do it.
Yeah.
Of course you're right.
So we're back on?
That's all she cared about.
You heard the woman?
You enjoyed your break.
Can't believe I lost 2 minutes.
All these women and nothing. I feel like Superman without my power.
Well, now you understand how I feel every single day.
Oh.
The world is my lesbian wedding.
Butterscotch? All right, you'll be sorry later.
Oh. Oh.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Ross.
It's involuntary.
We're gathered here today to join Carol and Susan in holy matrimony.
Something gonna go wrong.
Oh my God. Now I've seen everything. Whoa, she's gone. Go ahead, get married. Go, go.
Did you look at them?
Yeah, can't help but.
How's that pig in the blanket working out for you? I wrapped those bad boys.
I deserve some
Yeah,
credit
some
here.
credit.
She was a big part of my life there, you know, and I don't know, I just feel kind of alone.
Couldn't help overhearing what you just said, and I think it's time for you to forget about Rose. How about we go get you a
So nice.
I shouldn't even bother coming up with a line, right?
You having fun?
She's having so much fun.
I
Come
just
on.
danced with a wonderfully large woman. 3 other girls made eyes at me over at the buffet. Nice to know I have options.
There's more alcohol, right? You did a good thing today. You want to dance?
That's fine.
I'll let you lead.
Oh, she's actually nice to him today.
All right, look, penis schmenis, okay? We're all people.
That's the line he came up with.
What which one of us do you think is going to be the first one to get married?
I was married.
I had a wedding. Just trying to start an interesting discussion.
I got one.
Not interested.
The last to get married.
He didn't hit this.
Isn't Ben in this?
Poor Chandler.
Monkey shine beer, cause it's a jungle out there.
That commercial always makes me so sad.
And those girls run at him, so everything seems to work out okay.
All's well that ends well.
It's because the monkey in it reminds me of Marcel. I wonder if I did the right thing, you know, giving him away.
Oh, don't think that.
I have a Malibu Barbie who will no longer be wearing white to her wedding.
Now, remember when sometimes he'd borrow your hat, and when you got it back, there'd be little monkey raisins in it?
Yeah, well, sure, when he did it, it was funny. When I did it to my boss's hat, all of a sudden I had this big attitude problem.
Get out, guess what I got?
Rhythm? My first fan mail.
Oh.
Dear Dr. Ramore, know that I love you and would do anything to have you. Erica Ford. Please find 14 of my eyelashes.
What?
That means you're married. There's no stamp on it. This woman was in our building.
I got my very own stock.
Are you happy, bro?
More attention.
Okay, Joey, remember when we talked about good thing, bad thing? This is a bad thing.
Paleontology conference in LA, so I figured I'd go and then drive down to the zoo and surprise me.
Oh.
I think he will be surprised till he realizes he's a monkey and, you know, isn't capable of that emotion.
He is
And monkeys can be surprised.
Yeah.
That really cute guy is here again.
So everyone, pretend like I'm telling you a story, okay? So everyone just laugh. Now. Hello.
Hi. I don't know anything about music, but I think you're really, really great.
Wow.
She is.
Anyway, have you ever thought about playing your songs for kids?
I don't think it's a good idea. Of suicide. She have really dark songs.
Well, we could just stay in and cook for ourselves.
Hello.
It's Erica. Never mind, it's open.
Let's get out of here. The one time they're not home.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
We'll just leave, and when we pass her on the stairs, she won't know it's me because we never met.
Oh my god, of course you know.
That's how radio stars escape stalker.
Back to the first idea.
Wait.
Ooh, put the pants away.
Erica.
Can't seem to find the monkey I donated last year. Marcel?
What did they do?
Have some bad news.
What?
Marcel has passed on.
How?
He got sick, and then he got sicker. He got a little better, but then he died.
That's not funny.
There's an old saying, sometimes monkeys die. It's not a great saying. Here, it's just a gesture.
Zoo dollars?
And come see the bird show at 4. The macaws wear hats. It's a lot cuter if your monkey hasn't just died.
What a bedside manner.
That sucks though.
Yeah.
Oh no, what happened to the monkey for
Exactly.
I can't believe Joey's having lunch with his stalker. What is she like?
Hot?
She's not crazy?
Oh, no. She's a total whack job.
But no one's
Joey is
perfect.
actually Dr. Drake Ramore. Whoa. What are you looking at me for? He's the one who wants to buff the maniac.
I'm nervous. So, you know what, maybe if I picture them all in their underwear.
The reason the last guy got fired.
I'm used to playing for grown-ups. You know,
Different audience here.
it's just a huge responsibility. You gonna kiss me?
Was thinking about it.
Okay. Okay, all righty, let's play some
Happy in the mood.
Goodbye, stage fright.
He thinks he can. He thinks he can.
Which is a famous kids book.
Oh, what the hell. He can.
The suspense.
She bought you a train and a bright shiny bike, but lately she hasn't been coming to dinner.
Oh my god.
She looked so much thinner. Your mom and your dad said she moved to Peru, but the truth is she died.
Oh my god! Phoebe! I said it, I know, it's so dark.
The grilled salmon and the doctor. Devil may care, and just a little while ago you were reattaching Simone's spinal cord.
Yeah, that was a tricky one.
Have to be in character.
That operation takes like over 10 hours, but they only showed it for 2 minutes.
Who's they?
No one.
Oh, these hands, these beautiful hands. Oh, I could just eat them. But I won't.
Otherwise, my watch would fall off.
She's so crazy!
Life-giving hands. Oh, just to be near them, touch them, maybe even lick.
The food will be here soon.
Oh my god, she actress did such a good job!
Oh my God, someone, he's choking. Is anyone here a doctor?
Oh.
Oh, yes. Yes, the best doctor in all of Salem. Dr.
shit.
Drake.
Oh no.
Run.
Meet me in the nocturnal house in 15 minutes.
What?
Hey, look, I don't really enjoy being with other men that way. Zoo dollars?
It's about your monkey. It's alive.
He's acting like he's a movie. Don't be obvious.
I'm a neurosurgeon, and that was clearly a case of foodal chokage.
Not the man that I think you are.
You don't have to explain yourself to me. Oh, who am I to question the great Dr. Drake? Should just be happy to be near you.
Hey,
Hey, what?
That's it.
Hey, nothing.
Hey!
Oh my gosh, he really gonna do that. Be careful when you sleep.
Times when you get older, when you'll want to sleep with people. But don't. That you don't want to do. Everybody, that's another thing.
That was great. The kids loved you. Because you told the truth.
He really likes it?
You were incredible.
But
How did you know there was a but?
it was either butt or butter.
They were kind of hoping that play more songs about, like, barnyard animals.
I can do that.
Fantastic.
Okay, we'll see what happened to the animals.
You want to kiss me?
I'm thinking about it.
What? I'm unemployed.
Save some for later.
Ambassador of darkness, flitting out of his cave like a winged messenger.
Are you okay?
Your monkey was taken, along with a snowy egret, 3 hooded sweatshirts from the zoo gift shop.
The zoo told me my monkey was dead.
You believe everything the zoo tells you?
That's the only thing the zoo's ever told me.
It's all a great big cover-up. Do you have any idea how high up this thing goes? Lips and nose? Do you have any idea who else
Oh
knows?
my god, I don't think this guy is okay.
Lips and nose, huh? He's upside-down denizen of the night.
My monkey?
It's a little distracted.
Your monkey found a new career in the entertainment field.
Circus.
This is unbelievable.
What is this information worth to you, my friend?
Are you trying to get me to bribe you?
Maybe.
Please,
But you already
go
told
home.
me everything.
It doesn't have much experience doing this.
He actually is the monkey shine monkey.
Oh, so he'd tell the truth.
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna start with some songs about barnyard animals.
Okay.
Moo. Oh, the cow in the meadow goes moo. Farmer hits him on the head and grinds him up, and that's how we get hamburgers. Chicken!
The guillotine.
Only one who can save her, Drake. I'm a doctor. I'm not God.
Well, there goes my whole belief system.
Get Leslie out of the coma, and then we make out.
Happy, you were just kissing Sabrina. It's a world where Joey is a neurosurgeon.
And I see you're having a little party, too. Is she here? Huh?
Oh my gosh.
I know about you two. I saw you today kissing in the doctor's mouth.
You told me I was the only one.
I am not Drake Ramore, okay? I'm an actor. I just pretend to be a doctor.
Do the people at the hospital know about this?
The last 18 years.
How can you be here and there?
Television show.
Drake, what are you getting at?
Oh my gosh.
Nice girl, not great with concept.
He's not Drake. He's Hans Ramore, Drake's evil twin.
Oh my god, you're not helping.
He pretended to be Drake to sleep with me.
This might work though, this might work.
Then he told me he would run away with me. And he didn't.
You left the toilet seat up, you bastard!
Okay, you just want to do this.
Go to Salem. Find him.
Oh, Hans.
No, my God.
Hans. Hans. Evil twin.
Goodbye, Erica. Good luck in Salem.
I'll never forget you, Hans.
All right. The people who threw the water.
The library board has had a lot of complaints from parents about some of the stuff.
Who cares? Deal with the complaints.
Did you tell your board about how the kids want to hear the truth?
Maybe if you just played some regular kiddie songs.
Stupid, big, like, purple dinosaur?
No offense
Just
to
not
Barney.
Jose.
I'm not saying you have to be Barney.
Who's Barney?
He's healthy, he's happy, and he's right here in New York filming Outbreak 2, The Virus Takes Manhattan.
That's good for him.
I finally get a part on TV, and the monkey's making movies.
Who's got the better career?
Gosh.
This is where the singing lady is who tells the truth?
Yeah, I guess that's me.
Oh my gosh, they missed her.
Yeah, they all love her so much.
Look at this.
Sometimes men love men, and then there are bisexual. Though some just say they're kidding themselves. La, 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 la.
What's that?
All right, so that's episodes 11 and 12. What do you think?
This is two pretty fun episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great to see Rachel's mom.
Yeah.
And see
Yeah,
have
yeah.
such like personality, you know. It's like I can see a little bit of Rachel in her.
Yeah, I
Like,
can
pretty
too.
similar, you know, like pretty
Yeah.
free and how do you say it? Free spirit, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel bad for her. You know, it's like being in a marriage that's with someone you don't love, and then you just desire the life without. Just feel free to do whatever you want, I guess. Like, she
Yeah.
feel like the whole time. I think her whole life she feel like she's missing out on a lot of things, even though she's have money.
I agree. I think her mom is really a perfect picture of how Rachel likely would have turned out had she married Barry. It's like, yeah, it's easy. You don't have to worry about money. You get a lot of privileges. But then as you get older, maybe you regret being with someone that you know you never really loved, you know? So to me, it's like that's a great confirmation that I think Rachel will be happier not in that state, right? It's like maybe it's harder. You don't have everything handed to you. You don't have that easy money, you know, marrying someone who's well off. But, you know, like there's other really important things, and everyone's going to have certain regrets as they get older. I don't think you want to be one being like, yeah, I married someone because they were just the safe, comfortable financial option,
Yeah.
not someone who I didn't actually love.
And it just confirmed it's like money doesn't give you everything you want. Like having money doesn't really mean that you're gonna be happy.
Yeah.
And not have no money or struggle a little bit in life doesn't mean that you have to be unhappy, you know? It's like
Yeah.
there's so much more that is more important than money in life.
Yeah, especially if you know you make it on your own. Like, that's a
Yeah.
very different feeling, I think, than getting it in an easier way, right?
Yeah, but Rachel's mom, what she says, like, I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna be hard because I
That
have
was
money.
so funny.
It's so funny, but it's also so true too.
Yes,
Like, money can't give you
yes.
everything, but it helps with a lot of things.
Yeah, and if you're gonna have like I understand where Rachel's coming from, where she's like, you think I have this easy, fun life? Like, no, it's not. You try like working in a coffee shop and dealing with all this and paying the bills. But if you're living the fun, adventurous life after you have money, that must be so easy, right?
Easy and fun too.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. But how many people when they're young get that opportunity? You know, like that was not an option for me. I know that wasn't an option for you. Like,
No.
how many people, unless you grow up, you know, and your family's rich, no one in their 20s is just like, yeah, let me live the carefree life with all this money, you know?
Yeah, but it's nice to see Rachel and her mom, and I think her mom's just a nice person. She's so simple person.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
it's
I
nice
love
to
how she
see her.
seems so young at heart.
Yeah.
And she has this energy for life but at the same time, when you're Rachel, when you're the kid and you see your parent, it's a little different, right?
Yeah.
You know, you find out they're divorcing and you hear them talking about going out, having sex and stuff. Like, you don't want to hear that from your parent when you're the kid. So I get how it's a little bit awkward and uncomfortable for Rachel, you know.
Is it easier to deal with parents' divorce when you're older?
That's a really good question.
Probably,
I think probably, but I think this episode kind of just shows like it can still be something that's tough to deal with. Like, yeah, you're grown up, you're on your own. It's probably not as scary as when you're a young kid, but that doesn't mean you're still not going to feel bad about that happening and just look at your parents a little differently. I don't know.
On a different note, we have a wedding for Susan and Carol,
Yes.
and that was something like really beautiful that happened.
Yeah.
And for us to overcome all this emotion that he have to show up and walk her in the wedding, that's really nice of him to do.
It
And this was
really
hard.
is.
He was looked so sad at the wedding, just munching on little food.
I know. But I love how he stepped up. I think that's something that's pretty consistent with Ross as a character. Like, yes, he can be petty, like he did, you know, throwing a little tantrum, I don't want to come to the wedding.
Yeah.
But then he sees Carol is upset, and immediately, like, all his concerns drop away. He's like, I'm going to be here for her because I care about her. I'm going to walk her down the aisle. I'm going to make sure the day goes well for her. It's like, that's really selfless of him to kind of look past all his own discomfort and kind of, you know, tough feelings that are brought up by being there.
I
You
think
know.
that mean that gesture right there, like through Ross' character, I think that's love actually mean, you know. It's
Yeah.
mean you actually want something good for that person. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter is it with you or with anyone.
Exactly.
As long as you see them happy and you happy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I think that's actually love, and I think he does love her in that deep kind of level.
Yeah, I think so too.
You know, because they actually been together for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a really beautiful thing to
Yeah,
see.
it is. It's cool. And then speaking of true loves of Ross, we have Marcel and that whole journey to find Marcel.
And the way they did that story was so funny with the
know.
zoo. You
I
see the
know.
zookeeper? I don't know what actually was called that.
The guy in charge, I don't know what you call the director of the zoo. Is he the
director
official
of the zoo,
zookeeper?
but
I don't
the guy
know.
who like spill the secrets.
Oh, I thought he was just the janitor. I think he was just like a guy who worked there, like cleaned up by the cages and
Okay.
stuff. He had the word on the street, you know? I love him too, man.
It was like the way they do it was so funny. It's like we're watching a suspenseful
Yeah,
movie. or
exactly, like a
something.
spy thriller or something. It's a cover-up job by the zoo.
Oh my gosh, but that's so funny. When he realized he already said everything and just asked for money afterwards.
I know. At least give
The
him all your zoo
pause.
dollars.
But I'm so happy for Marcel.
I know.
I was so sad when I heard his die. I was like, if you
Yeah.
have a pet, you know how it feels.
Yeah.
Not being there for the pet when it passed away, but he's doing better than Joey. I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly. His career's taken off. He's gonna be signing autographs.
Yeah, that was really good for Marcel. And the story with Joey, then that crazy girl too. It's like, the actor did such a good
She's
job.
good,
like, she
right?
go all in with her
Yes.
character. Right?
I agree. She was like, it was so extreme, her detachment from reality, but she really made it almost believable. Her performance was so strong.
Yeah, I respect that actress so much because she's beautiful, but she take this role just such a crazy girl.
Yeah.
And the moment she grabbed his hand, and the look on her
Yes,
face, man,
yes, I know.
that
I know.
was crazy. And the way they get rid of her is amazing too.
I know. Sometimes you just have to communicate to people.
Yeah,
Speak their
yes,
language. You know what I mean?
yes,
Don't need to explain everything. Get them to see your point of view. Just communicate in a way that works.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at this silly episode. Like, you know,
Yeah.
when sometimes you communicate with people, you need to know them well so that you can communicate their way.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a really good lesson you got there.
What do you think happened with her? Do you think she is spending the rest of her life looking? Like, I want to see more of her
bad.
character.
I really feel bad for her. Like, I think she actually need help.
I mean, yes.
But
yes.
I think she actually gonna go looking for Dr.
I think so
Trick.
too. I think so too.
I don't know where Salem is. Where is it? The city? Is it a different country? I don't know where exactly that is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So I hope it's not that far.
But I want to know her
That's
whole
right.
relationship to TV and movies in general. I have so many follow-up questions. Like, when she changes the channel, what does she think is happening here? You know, there's other TV shows that I think would build a worldview that would be so unique. Like, when she watches a war movie, does she think that's happening live?
Yeah.
You know,
I don't
like,
know.
I wonder if Hitler's gonna make it. I don't know. Are the Allies gonna win? You know, like, I want to have more. I want to learn more about her
Or does she
character.
feel
She's so funny.
normal with Otto, but because she's so attached to
Ah,
this
maybe
one
it's
character,
just the
that
days of
this-
our lives. Like,
yeah.
it's a specific obsession. That's
Could be
interesting
that.
too. Yeah.
But if she can't get over this, I think she's gonna be really depressed because she can't fight him. She never going to.
Yeah.
She's gonna be best friend. She think he's cheating on her. That was so funny. But yeah, I really like that. I like it a lot. And of course, Phoebe with her dark telling the
Oh
truth
yes,
songs.
yes, I know, I know.
That's what happened with the guy, though. You know,
Yeah,
like he's just stopped seeing her now because of that.
because she got fired from the job. Was the whole thing, was all his motivation? Maybe he takes his job so seriously, he was just kissing her because he's like, I need to do this so she performs at her best.
Maybe he just stopped.
But who
seeing
takes
her.
their library job that seriously?
That guy. I mean, he must have a lot of complaint to deal with. Because if you're a parent, you would be complaining too. Like, you know, this fun
Let
to...
them complain. Who cares? No, you're right. He probably did hear so much from the parents.
You're probably so pissed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great too. Like, a way to see is like, yeah, we do lie to kids a lot, though.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
There is something, you know, I'm not saying you should in real life. I would want Phoebe performing for my kids necessarily, but there is something refreshing about that type of honesty. And I think sometimes people lie too much to kids because they don't realize how smart kids are and how well they respond to someone who doesn't bullshit them, you know?
Yeah, and I think sometimes we think kids know less than they actually do. Like,
Yeah.
they're looking at us treating them like playing Baby Shark and was like, what are you treating me like
Yeah.
1 year old? I'm 6!
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
exactly. No, I think you're absolutely right. I think that can lead to a disconnect too between, you know, just the overall trust and communication. The kids know you're treating them like kids, and then how are they supposed to trust you or listen to you or, you know, take that feedback as well?
Yeah.
You know.
Well, yeah, having kids is a complicated thing, so you have to understand. Sometimes parents too, like, they don't see their kids growing up. For them, kids are to stay
Yeah,
kids forever.
That's a good point too. Maybe it's a little bit of denial, holding on to,
Yeah.
you know, their infancy, their
It's
innocence.
probably a shock moment too when they realize the kids know more than they think the kid know, right? I think all
Yeah.
parents have that moment of like truth when it's like, oh, my kids are grown up now. And
Yeah,
it grow up
that's a good point.
ancestrously, but even if they like turn to teenager or something, and then you just step back and was like, well, they actually
They're actually
think on their
like-
own.
yeah,
They
yeah,
know
yeah.
about things that, you know, have been, you know, hard for them for me to like communicate. They know how to. They have everything like little adults.
No, it's a really good point. But that is Friends Season 2, Episodes 11 and 12. Hope you guys enjoyed those reactions. As always, the full unedited reaction is up on Patreon, along with future reactions of Friends if you don't want to wait and you'd care to support the channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.